In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 things to let go of today that will help you to live a more joyful, abundant life in the flow of your power. The first thing to let go of today to live a more joyful life is really a hilarious intro to this video. And it's to let go of listening to everyone else's path coming at you and saying, hey, this is the way. This is how it works. This is the truth. This is the best way to manifest. This is the best way to feel good. This is the best way to do this. These are the 3 things to let go of to live a more joyful life. You see the irony here? That's the number one thing that I wanted to share first in this video, is that everyone's path is different. And it's kind of obvious when you really take a moment to acknowledge and encourage that part of yourself, that you didn't come here to be a replica of someone else. You know, there's all these celebrities and people who tune into a lot of success. And I know that sometimes I've done this a little bit unconsciously in the past on my channel too, where I discover something that really works for me. And then I basically throw it out there and I tell everyone that, like, this is the way, you know, do this. This is how it works. Now, we're all just doing the best we can with what we've got in the moment. And so people aren't doing this on purpose. I really don't think so. But when you look at all these really successful people who are telling you, this is how I succeeded, this is how I succeeded, what they're forgetting to tell you is that, and they might not even realize it, is that all that success came to them because they were being themselves, because they trusted in their path, because they trusted in what felt right to them, because they moved forward in a world and society that says, this is what you have to do and when, and completely disregarded it and did their own thing, and they were themselves. And that is who I've been seeing. I could be wrong, might not be correct for you. Those are the people that I've been seeing as who the universe yields so much energy and what we call success to. And it's simple. Number one thing to let go of. Let go of mimicking other people's paths. Let go of looking to other people for the answers. Have you ever realized that the picture you've been painting of your life, you've been choosing from the colors that they give you when you buy the package of paint at the store? Is it possible that there are colors that no one else has ever painted with before, that no one's ever seen, and that those colors exist within you, and that you came here to bring those colors into reality? Is that possible? What if instead of creating our life from the colors that are presented to us, we create from the colors within us? Number 2, this is actually the biggest thing that I've been learning right now. It's to allow life to happen. When we're creating our lives, it's awesome because we're painting this picture. But just like I was reflecting in number 1, we often don't realize that we're kind of unconsciously painting a picture from the options that have been presented to us that other people have done. So we're creating our life when we do that from a place of basically mimicking and replicating each other and always looking for where our power is and missing that it's right here within us. So this is what's so powerful about number 2, and it really is the next step to number 1. They're connected, and it's to it's to allow life to happen. Allow it to happen, because that's when you kind of let go and surrender to those colors within you that no one's ever seen before. The power that is you. See, I learned a long time ago that I create my reality. And I immediately stepped up and said, I'm done with this life I've been living. I'm going to create a new reality for myself. And I did. And it's awesome. And I'm so glad I did that, because life just suits me better now. It's more in alignment with who I am. But then I got really caught up for a while in trying to create my reality constantly to be better and better and better and better, and looking for all these different tools and methods to do it. And what I missed and didn't realize is that when you let go and you trust in life, which to me means just allow life to happen. You don't need to talk over everything. You don't need to be constantly trying to create yourself and assert what you want into reality. Because when you allow life to happen, that's when you allow the voice which is yours, the power which is yours, the colors which no one's ever seen before to naturally come through you. It's just that we get caught up in so much of the momentum and stories and scripts and everyone else's ideas of what success is, and what your idea of success is based on what everyone else's ideas and what everyone else says worked for them. And we're choosing from these options and things that are in external reality, but what we don't realize is that the power is within us. That's in our internal reality. And when you allow life to happen, you allow the power that is within you to manifest. And this is what I've been learning. It happens naturally on its own. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing that you have to do. There's no steps you have to follow. It's simple. You just allow. You just allow. This is the analogy I often use. Let's say that this stick right here, this is the story, and you're holding on to it. This is the story that you want to experience. While you're holding on to this and not letting that story go, and you're working so hard at it, and you're thinking about it all the time, and you're putting so much effort into it, your hand isn't open to receive what who you really are is giving to you right now in this very moment. Because you're too busy clinging to that story, your hand's not open to receive the real power that is yours in the here and now. Isn't that amazing? So now we're going to hop into number 3. Number 3 is something that I learned a while ago and then forgot. And then I learned it again and then forgot. And recently learned again. And I'm okay if I forget again. All right. It's just one of those things, you know. And it's to just be. Just be. Exist. Just be. You know, we spend so much energy and effort and attention, so focused on our goals and everything that we want. And there's nothing wrong with desire or the process of moving from where you are to a goal. I actually find that I enjoy that about life a lot. It's exciting. It's like a kind of human journey that I feel like I would probably come here to experience in the first place. The joy of that journey. If you're like me, as your journey continues, you might start to expand what it means to just be in new dimensions of yourself that you'll find lots of joy in the process of that expansion. Be here. Just be. If you're always striving for something better, if you're always looking for more, realize that you are constantly pushing the joy you could be having right in the now moment into the future place. And you're never going to get there, because when you reach that future place, you're just going to have a new thing that you're reaching for. And so you're always going to be reaching for your happiness. And you will have had very few moments where you had it now. And you can have it now if you just be. And if that is hard for you, I understand, because sometimes we build so much momentum in our lives. We get so caught up in the story. And let's be honest, these different ideas and things we're engaged in, sometimes there can be so much anxiety and depression and fear around starting to live the life that is of your joy. I know what that fear is like. It took me a long time to finally step out and do it, but I did it. And I'm telling you, it really seems to me, there's a lot of people here where I am right now in Mount Shasta who have done the same thing I did. They trust life and they move forwards. And it's amazing how much joy and incredibleness life gives you. Our world will take care of you. It's a very abundant place. You'll be okay. And there's a specific set of things that worked for me, that helped me to really step out and unlock the power within me and completely shift my career, my relationships, the location I live, into living what is quite literally, I can't even call it my dream life because it's my reality. Yeah, there's ups and downs. That's life. But I get to live a life now that is, it's me. I love the shit out of it. Not even gonna lie. I love it. I get to be authentic. And if you want to learn what it is that I did, the mechanics that I learned that helped me to step out and start seeing that manifestation, that success coming to me, then I highly recommend, honestly, that you take my course below. It's very affordable. And it's called Unlock Your Highest Vibrational Self. And it's everything that you could need to know to tune into the voice that is yours and see how powerful you truly are. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed these 3 things to let go of today to help you to live a more joyful, abundant life and really emphasize the power that you are right here, right now. If you like this video, thanks for taking a moment to like it below. I appreciate it. And I will see you for the next video. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. Vibes and frequencies, guys. See you soon. Much love.